y'all, it's your girl J Love here, back with another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about a snap that I made that I never posted. I wanted to do this video since Friday. Today's Thursday, so I wanted to do this since last Friday. That's when I made the post, and I never posted it because I just didn't want people to like send it back to me. Like, you know how people reply to your snaps? I just don't like when people reply to my snaps. Sometimes I just don't feel like replying, so like I just be wanting to post just to post. I don't post to like get a reaction out of people. So I never posted it. I just saved it in my camera. I was like, let me just save this for a video. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video. So yeah, I basically said a little advice for the day. I'm gonna put it up on the screen too. Stop talking about sex all the time and you would realize what niggas really want from you. And this is not a sub. I was just thinking from like experience. If that's the only thing that gets him to reply or be interested in you, then cut him off. The wrong guy, semicolon, replies fast or replies in general if you mention anything that revolves around sex. And then the right guy, semicolon, the right guy can hold a good or interesting conversation with you without mentioning sex. Another thing, y'all don't have to have sex every time y'all link. There's other things you guys could do. I feel like that's facts, because you shouldn't be talking about sex all the time with your partner, even though you and your partner might have sex every now and then or every day or whatever, or never had sex at all. I feel like you guys shouldn't really... I'm talking about like if you guys are not in a relationship, you guys are just talking or dating or whatever you want to call it. I feel like you guys shouldn't really be talking about sex. That's just me, I guess. I feel like if a guy is really interested in you, or a guy or girl is really interested in you and sees a future with you, then I feel like you shouldn't really be talking about sex. Unless you guys are like, okay, I want to wait until we're serious or whatever, then okay. But like if you guys are just mentioning sex and then be like just jump right into having sex and no like title, then I feel like that's not really good. But sometimes you never know if someone's really interested in you, because you know how some people be like, oh, is it wrong for you to give it up on the first date? But like some people, John Legend and his wife, she said, I gave it up to him on the first day and look at us like 10 years later or whatever. If that person is really interested in you, then you giving it up to him on the first date wouldn't really matter to him. But not every guy is like that. Some guys are like that, and then other guys are like, if you give it up easy, they will see you, look at you different. They will be like, oh, this is easy. This girl could just give it up just like that. Imagine if she's giving it to other people. Or like, oh wow, I didn't even have to do anything and she already gave it up to me that quick. So like I feel like your guy or girl, whoever, should like work for it, and then watch how they move right after you give it up to them. If they make you feel like you regret giving it up to them, then I feel like that guy isn't the one, or that girl isn't the one. If you feel like you should have never gave it up to them, if that person still wants to be with you regardless of you giving it up to them, or like regardless of you giving it up to them on the first date, then I feel like it's okay. But like, I don't know, this generation, all these guys just want sex from you. Like, that's what I hate. No guy should make you like pressure you to give it up. No guy, a guy that's really interested in you shouldn't force you or put so much pressure on you to give it up to him. I feel like if he really likes you, he could wait. It's not really hard to wait. You don't even know what you're waiting for. It could be trash once you give it up. You never know if it's gonna be good or bad. So don't be like, oh, I can't wait. Like, can these 6 months hurry up, or can this 90 days hurry up, or whatever. You don't know what you're really waiting for. But like, if your guy wants to wait, then wait. Don't make it seem like you have to give it up. It's not a necessity. Some guys feel like you have to give it up. Act like it's a privilege to give it up, alright? Act like you need to be working hard for this, alright? Not like go to war for it, whatever. Because some guys will work for it, and then once you give it up to them, they start treating you like trash. They stopped giving you flowers. They stopped texting back. They stopped calling you. They stopped doing all of that. You will kind of have like a gut feeling that this person is the right person to give it up to, but sometimes you just really don't know. You have to like, it's kind of like trial and error in a way. Like you have to like do it in order for you to see how things work after, because like you can't just assume all the time, because sometimes you think it's the right guy and then once you give it up to them you regret it. Like they just treat you like trash. And then there is another guy that treats you good before giving it up to them and after giving it up to them. So like, I don't know, I feel like if he really loves you, he doesn't want to have sex all the time. Like I understand we have our hormones and we can't really control it sometimes, but like we could control it. Some guys make it seem like you can't control it. Like every time you're around they want to just be all up on you. Like sometimes we just need some space. Like, well, let me speak for me. Sometimes I just want some space. I don't want to be up underneath you all the time 24/7. Like we could just watch a movie. We don't gotta be having sex all the time. Like I hate guys that just want to have sex all the time. Or like if you link them and if you're just chilling on your phone, they feel some type of way. They like, oh, come here, like why are you all the way over there? You really be sitting right next to them. Like I hate boys like that. I ain't gonna say nothing nice, but yeah, he used to be like, oh, why you don't want to come next to me? Literally I'm sitting right next to him. He just want to be touching and stuff. I don't want to be doing that. Like every time we link, we shouldn't be having to touch each other all the time. It makes me uncomfortable if you're not my man, for you to be touching all on me. Like I don't like that. If you're not my man, you shouldn't be touching all on me. I don't want to be doing that all the time we link. Like that's a turn off to me. Cause like if you the type of girl like me that was heartbroken and treated like trash, you gonna think that every guy's like that. But I know that not every guy's like that, but like the guys that I've been dealing with, yes. And I don't know why, like I thought they'll be different, but then they just show their true colors. And I'm not gonna ignore the red flags no more. I used to do that with my last 2 toxic relationships. I used to ignore so many signs. But now, I ain't ignoring nothing. I ain't letting nothing slide. Because you know, once you let things slide, they want to start ice skating. I'm not keeping anything under the rug. There's no rug. It's all out on the table. I'm laying everything out on the table. So yeah, make sure you like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. So whenever I post a video, you will know. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye.